Welcome to receiving purchase orders using NetSuite WMS Mobile. On your mobile device login screen, enter your warehouse operator or receiver email address and password, and then tap Login. If your company works in multiple locations, select the location you want to receive these purchase orders from. But if your organization only operates from one location, the main menu appears. Tap Receiving. In the receiving screen, tap Purchase Order. In the PO receiving screen, you can scan or enter the purchase order number. If I knew the purchase order number, I would select it from the list. And if I don't know the PO number, but I know which items are being received, I could search by the item. Similarly, I can tap Find PO by Vendor to search for the PO associated to a vendor. The Select Vendor screen displays a list of the vendor names and the number of POs associated with each vendor. If the vendor you're looking for isn't in this list, tap the search icon to search by vendor name. In this example, I know we're receiving items from Ubisoft. I can see all the POs related to this vendor, but I'm still not sure which PO is the one I want to receive. I need to know more about these POs, and I can do that from here by tapping the columns icon. The column selector enables me to choose which columns to display. Since I know the shipment due date and the number of items, I'll check those boxes, and then I'll tap Done. The due date and quantity columns are shown in the mobile screen, and this information is really helpful. Since I know the due date and the number of items in the shipment, I can also sort by date to more easily find the purchase order I'm looking for. After selecting a purchase order, the Enter Item screen displays the item details. To be sure we've selected the correct purchase order, I'll tap the column selector, check the item description and UPC code boxes, and then tap Done. These extra details help us identify whether these are the items we want to receive. If I had a lot of items, I could enter the item name and then tap Enter Item. But since all our items are visible, I'll start receiving them by tapping the first item, in this example, Reynolds. The Enter Quantity screen shows that this item was received in good condition, but if I needed to change the status, I could select a different one from the list. But I want to be sure that I have the right item, so I'll tap the Info icon. The Product Information screen displays the item details. In this example, I can verify the vendor name, purchase order number, the remaining quantity, and an item thumbnail image. And when I tap the image, I can see a larger image of the item, providing another way to help us verify that we have the correct item. Now that we have identified the item, I can enter the number of items received, and then tap Enter Quantity. Select the bin you want to receive these items to, and the Reynolds purchase order item is no longer displayed in the list. But if I turned on the Show Completed toggle, the Show Completed table displays the item number, items received, and the number of items remaining. In the list of remaining items, I'll tap the next item we want to receive. The item I selected, speaker wire, is a lot controlled item. I'll enter a lot number. If you know the expiry date, you could enter it here. I don't, so I'll just tap Enter Lot. I'll receive the first lot quantity. Select the bin you want to receive these items to. The Enter Item screen shows us that we still have to receive another 10 feet of speaker wire. Enter the second lot number and then tap Enter Lot. Enter the remaining quantity. Select the bin. The Show Completed table confirms that we received both lots for this item. Next, I'll receive the HVAC item that has a quantity of 3 and all are in good condition. These items are controlled by serial numbers. To receive these items, I need to enter the 3 corresponding serial numbers. Select the bin to receive these items. Let's receive our last item. Enter a quantity of 4. Select the bin, and the purchase order received success message is displayed.